Sure, I'm not the enemy. Wishing you would see that I am more than a stalker. Let me be a superhero. Your dynamite. Let me be the one to hold you you right. Let me be a superhero. Your dynamite. Let me be everything you need to feel right. Let me be everything you need to feel right.
Getting ready for patrol, Alpha? Yeah. Before you go, I want to ask you something. Do you do any hero stuff like fighting villains? Yes and no. Since I'm still young and still in training, my boss wants me to start with patrolling the area. The only villains I can help stop are criminals who steal and rob. Those kind of villains, you could say. I'm still considered a new hero in training. Oh, so you had to be in the hero course for a long time in order to help out with stopping villains who are dangerous? Yeah, pretty much like that. But if I'm being honest, I'm not gonna be a hero for a long time. Really? How come? I thought you loved this job. Don't get me wrong, I do like this job, and I get to help people this way, but this is not a career I want to do for the rest of my life. This job can get very dangerous, and sometimes heroes are fine with this, no matter how dangerous it is. But there are times where it gets scary for me, and I just don't want to do this anymore. I might not be a hero and have powers like you, and don't understand what you and other heroes go through. But when I see heroes saving people and risking their life, I can see in their eyes how hard this is. I can tell how scary it is for you guys. And there are times where I get worried about you. Even though you don't want to be a hero anymore, you're still pushing yourself to help others, and that just shows you are and always will be a true hero. Thanks, Soph. I needed to hear that. Just promise me something. Promise you keep listening to your heart. If this job gets too much for you to handle and your heart is telling you it's time to stop, then listen to it and take care of yourself. Get her! Thank you for your help. You did great. No problem. You did great too. I'm Alpha. I'm Aiden. Nice to see you again. Again? We walked past each other during patrol one time. Oh, right. I thought you looked familiar. Yeah, I thought you looked familiar too. Well, we should get back to patrol. I'll see you around. See you around. You wanted to see me, ma'am? Yes, Alpha. Thank you for coming. Hi again, Alpha. Hi, Aiden. I didn't know you worked for this hero agency. Actually, how did I not see you here before? There's a lot of people here, so don't worry. Plus, we probably train in different areas in the building. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, I'm so glad you guys already know each other and getting along. Now, as you two know, I decided to pair up all of our new heroes together in two, so we could build some teamwork. I've watched all of your training and pair up people who would work best with each other, and I decided to pair you two together. You both are doing very well with your training and patrolling the town, and I believe both of you will make each other stronger. Us working together? I'm okay with that. Will this work with you, Alpha? Yeah, I'm okay with it too. Great, you two will be patrolling the town together and stopping criminals. Thank you, Blackfire. Thank you, Miss Blackfire. So the guy you passed by 2 weeks ago is in the same hero agency corps with you, and your boss decided to team you two up to make each other stronger? Yeah. Oh, aren't you a lucky girl? You got a crush on that guy. So, what's his name and his power? His name's Aiden, and his power is good hearing. He told me he can hear anything from miles away. And apparently, he can control how much he hears. Whoa, that's really cool. Yeah, I would admit, his power is pretty cool. I bet he's impressed with your power too. I mean, come on, you make explosion from the palms of your hands. I think that is a really cool power. Thanks, Sophia. Hey, maybe he's also in the same college with us. That would be funny. I had to be very lucky for that to happen. Okay, I must be dreaming. Oh wait, is one of them Aiden? Yeah, that's the guy with the black hair. OMG, you are the luckiest girl. Oh boy. I can see why you have a crush on him. He's pretty cute. Really, Soph? And the guy with him is also good looking. Okay, I'm walking away. Oh, no you don't. We're gonna talk to them. No, Sophia! Hi, my friend and I were wondering if we could hang out with you guys during this free hour. Yeah, we don't mind. Hi, Alpha. Hi, Aiden. Oh, is that the girl you told me you're working with? Indeed she is. Sophia! Okay, let me say this. You two are so lucky to have powers. It's not as great as you think, Elijah. He's got a point. Oh. Having a power could get dangerous. If you don't have full control over it, there's a chance of you hurting yourself or others. For example, my explosion. I have to use a lot of muscle strain so I can control how big or small I want them to be. And with my good hearing power, I have to be very careful with using it or else I could damage them and go deaf. Oh. Having powers can be cool and all, but you have to learn how to control them and be responsible with them. I never see it like that. That's good to know. You haven't told Aiden or your boss how you don't want to be a hero anymore, have you? I still want to. For now, but not for the rest of your life. I can tell it seems hard right now. But remember what I told you. Listen to your heart. When the time is right, it will tell you it's time to stop. I will. You're lucky you don't have to go to work during the school days. Be happy you're not a hero and have to fight villains. Fair enough. Plus, I do make more money than you. No need to rub it in, dude. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Bye. Ever since that day, Elijah, Alpha, Sophia, and I became good friends. Working with Alpha during patrol had made us closer. I think our boss made a good choice teaming up together. Elijah and Sophia caught on that both him and I were catching feelings for each other and tried to set us up a few times. Whoa, 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 hang on. There is no line saying you jump into this part of the story. Well, I did. Go away and wait for your part. You wait for your part. This is my part! Don't yell at me. I will yell at you. How about you both stop yelling and get on with the story? I'm trying if Alpha will shut it. Fine. Thank you. Over time, I did start to get some feelings for Alpha. But to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was ready to be in a relationship again. So I brushed it off to the side for now. One day, Sophia and I were walking through the park, and we saw my boss, Blackfire, walking past us. We stopped and chatted with her for a while. It's great to meet Alpha's boss. Well, it's great to meet Alpha's friend. How's your day been going, Miss Blackfire? It's going good. It's nice to get away from the agency for a day. So, Blackfire, you watch Alpha and Aiden train together, right? Soph, don't you dare bring this up. Yes, I watch all of them, making sure they're improving. And make sure they don't destroy the building. Have you noticed that Alpha is in love with Aiden? Sophia! As a matter of fact, I have. Really? You have? Mm-hmm. And I think you two would make a good couple. Right? That's what I'm saying. Oh boy, you two are gonna start a team up. Alpha, dear, you shouldn't hide your feelings or be ashamed of it. It's okay that you're in love. I'm not. Ada and I are just really good friends. Okay, I'm gonna be serious here. Alpha, you and I both know that you want a boyfriend, and your heart is telling you that it found someone to fill in that spot. Maybe you and Aiden might have that spark. Maybe he does feel the same way, but you won't know for sure unless you take advantage of that feeling. Heck, maybe you could try asking him out on a date. It's a good way to actually get to know him better, and I can help you set it up. But you have to admit to yourself that you're in love with him. Make it easy for you. Alpha finally agreed to let me help her get her first date with Aiden. Elijah told me that Aiden was not sure about being in a relationship again, but he convinced him that Alpha wanted to hang out with him. So Elijah told me you wanted to meet here for our hangout? Yeah. I thought this would be a good place to get to know each other a bit more. Well, I have to agree with that. So you're okay with coming here? Yes, of course I am. We talked for a while and we really enjoy each other's company. Then I thought it was finally time for me to tell him that I don't want to be a hero my whole life. Aiden, I really need to tell you something. Is everything okay? I know we've been working together as heroes for a month now, but I've been thinking of quitting being a hero, maybe after college. I'm sorry, Aiden. I really love being in a team with you, but being a hero is not what I want to do for my career. Alpha, it's okay. If anything, I completely understand. Really? Yeah. I know this job can be dangerous and scary, and I get that. So I understand if you want to quit. I'm not mad. Thank you for understanding. It was hard to tell you. Yeah, I have a confession. I knew about you quitting. What? I overheard you and Sophia talking about this. You were listening to our conversation? I'm sorry. Sometimes my power has a mind of its own. Oh my goodness. Well, now I'm glad you know. And here's another funny thing. I'm also thinking of maybe quitting the hero job too. Wait, really? Yes. I discussed this with Blackfire, so she knows. I also told her the same thing. Well, at least I know I'm not alone on this.
It's just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down.